shit whenever I ain't getting that. Long nights in the trap, just me and my phone, nigga, I done been there. Way before this shit, it was a dream. Ain't had nobody on my team, but I wasn't tripping, nigga, I didn't care. Nigga, heart just like some G's, it got some real shit. Same pussy that you down about, on God, I'm putting dick in. Starting to feel like that a nigga getting old. Nigga just knock off balls. What the fuck, nigga, I been dead. Nigga, talking about that water up on my neck with it. Tibby's at my crib, I got the rest with it. Nigga say he ran up 10, listen to Swift, busting down with his little bitch. I said, I bet she dropped that net dish. Nigga, Debo ass nigga trying to be a bully and got stepped on. The city think I'm blowing up, the whole time I'm getting stuck on. Ass nigga that had sport on GBG, that fuck nigga couldn't even sleep. The whole night he was getting crept on. Nigga, I know them folks still listening, so I don't talk about drills I've been on. If I put the trap first, my guy in the streets, I would've been on. All I knew was that I had a couple guns, and I ain't had too many funds, so all these niggas, they getting spent on. Nigga, took a little time till I got my head right. Dropped down to school, filled my phone up with junkies and got my bread right. Bitch don't want.
Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on, YouTube, man? We back up in this motherfucker, man. Like, you know, like normal. Like, back on my shit, you know what I'm saying? Monday. So you already know what it is, man. We're gonna get into it. Alright, so yeah, this is why I quit Advanced Auto Parts, man. So, and I'm gonna be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I was busting my ass off, oh God. And it's just, I don't know, bro. It's just like, I feel like I was working myself like too hard, bro, to be like, you know what I'm saying? To be like people with the weird shit, you know what I mean? So, let me elaborate. So, all right, so I had a GM, right? He was mad cool, you know what I mean? He taught me everything I know, like replacing batteries, windshield wipers, you know what I'm saying? The shit that we do there. Test batteries, all that, alternator. I know how to do all that. So, you know what I mean? So then, you know, he wanted to, he got tired of, I guess, going all the way to, you know, the Advanced Auto Parts I was working at. And because he lived in Tampa, so they commuted him to Tampa, and then they was telling us that we was gonna get a new gym. All right, I was like, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna still do my thing. I'm gonna still close, still make my money. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? Okay, boom. So the new gym get in here, right? Um, she was a white woman. You know what I'm saying? And usually white people fuck with me, like on a cool tip. You know what I mean? So you know, it was just like she was just being weird about a lot of shit, bro. Like, um, I remember one day I came into work, and you know what I'm saying. I don't really like talking to people early in the morning. You know what I mean, or just like in the morning, especially if I'm at work. I don't like talking to people like in the morning. You know what I mean. Besides, if you're a customer, I gotta talk to you. You know what I'm saying. That's part of my job. But like people that I work with, I don't talk in the morning. So you know, I'm stocking shelves and shit. And she's like, "Good morning," and like she just recently like followed me around the store and was just like looking at the stuff that I was doing, and then like she had like I didn't know how to do my job. That's what pissed me off. Like she like when I replaced the battery and came back in, she told me some good job. Baby girl, you don't gotta tell me good job. I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like so it just like I don't know. It was just weird, bro. Like it was just like, why are you like watching me do something that I always do? You know what I'm saying? That I know how to do because my OGM taught me. You know what I mean? So you know, like I'm qualified, I'm certified to do the job. So yeah. So then you know, she just started doing a lot of weird shit. Like um, I remember one time. Oh yeah, like all right, boom. So I'm a closer, right? So at night, usually at night, every night, people want refunds. Usually. So you have to go in the system. You gotta put this code in to give them a refund, right? Tell me how this make any fucking sense. I'm a closer, but I don't have a refund code. And she can make one. She's the GM. She can make one. She never made one. So every time I'm closing, bro, I'm getting backed up on these people. Plus I gotta count the drawers and with my coworker, and we gotta close shop. You know what I'm saying? We gotta close shit down. So I'm dealing with these people, but I can't help them because I don't have a refund code. So like, it just made me a little frustrated because like certain times my line would get pretty long because it's either people want refunds or they want me to do something in the computer or do this and find that, and I don't have that much access, you know. Um, so it kind of makes my job harder, but I still did what I was supposed to do. I was a great closer. um I'm trying to tell you, bro, every time I went up there, bro, there was always a nice ass car. I'm talking about a Viper, I'm talking about sports cars, like a Porsche truck came up here, like all types. Like, my nigga, if I can, matter of fact, I'm gonna make a TikTok about it. I'm gonna make a TikTok about all the cars that I seen when I was working there, just to show y'all I ain't bullshitting. But a little cough there. But yeah, man, like I just like I don't know. She just like kind of gave me like she really like I just felt like she didn't really fuck with me because like she was like, all right, so you know how I talk, right? She was tripping about how I was talking. Like she said that she felt threatened because how I was like how I talk, and I'm like, that's how I talk, man. I'm like, you can't stop me from talking the way I am. You know what I'm saying? Or the way who I am. That's just how I talk. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, like I had to hear that from one of my coworkers. Like she wasn't even woman enough to tell me to my face that, oh, my voice or whatever, my lingo or how I talk uh basically threatens her or scare her. And I'm like, bro, like, why am I hearing this from you? You know what I'm saying, gang? If she had a problem or whatever, then talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Like, why I gotta hear from the grapevine? Why I gotta hear from a little birdie? You know what I mean? So, okay, cool. So then, like, I'm still doing my thing and stuff. Like, so every morning she trying to talk to me. I'm not you know what I'm saying? I don't like to talk to people in the morning, especially if I'm just trying to stack. I'm just trying to work, get my cheese, and get off and get out for work. You know what I mean? Do what I do, go to work, bust my ass, and get off and stack my cheese. That's all I was doing working now. You know what I mean? Um. So yeah, like I would stock, like I would do stock, I would do um inventory. Like when you gotta load stuff off the truck, I did all that type of stuff. You know, and I met a real estate guy in the process too, but she didn't like that I did that. Like, she also didn't like that. Like, okay, so I'm ringing somebody up, right? But I'm networking because I do photography. I'm trying to get more clients. I do graphic designing, you know, and I want to start flipping houses and stuff. So I'm, networking, just telling people about my skills and stuff. I also rap, stuff like that. Great at video editing and stuff. So I would just, trying to make, just get my second income going on. You know what I mean? Just get more clients and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I already did my job. I already ringed them up and everything. So, I mean, I don't see no problem in that. Maybe that might be unprofessional, but nowadays you need more. You know what I'm saying? You need more than just one job. You know what I mean? Because that ain't gonna cut it. So, yeah, I would network sometimes, man, and she would just mean mug and look at me crazy, and she's like, "Oh, why you talking to them about this, and that? You at work?" I'm like, "Yeah, I understand that, but I mean, it's not like I told her. It's really not that deep. Like, you know, it really wasn't. Like, it wasn't that serious. I guess it was serious to her, but it really, to any logical person, it wasn't that serious. I wasn't like, you know what I mean? I wasn't doing too much like that, but yeah, but she just like was just doing the most. Like, felt like real talk. Like she didn't fuck with me, and I could tell. And like I remember like she started cutting my hours, and I'm like, and then she stopped making me clothes. I'm like, yo, like what's going on? And then the next day I come into work, it's a snow bunny in my spot, but she quit already. Like she literally like quit. I'm not talking about just walk out. I'm talking about she showed her ass and quit. And now she's back. You know what I'm saying? That shit just confused the shit out of me. Like, you know, because I heard about what old girl did, and like, you know, when she quit and shit. So like, I'm like, why are you here? But you know, I ain't no dumbass. You know, I can put two and two together. She was basically trying to replace me. But instead of like, I already put my 2 weeks notice, so I wasn't really tripping. But at the same time, I didn't do nothing to her. Like, real talk, like, I just, man, when I work, bro, I just work, bro. I make my money, bro. That's it, bro. Like I said, man, I just go to work and make my money, bro. But, yeah, man, this boy to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Back up in this thing, man. Let's Play coming tomorrow, bro. We doing it, man. We back up on this shit, man. I ain't gonna stop until I reach a mil. I ain't gonna stop until I reach 15 million. You know what I'm saying? Million, billion. You know what I mean? You know, I go rocket. You know what I mean? But, you know, this is where it's who is the motherfucker. Motherfucker. And I'm out of the motherfucker. Motherfucker will track. Oh, I almost forgot, man. Hey, man. I saw my June recap. I was fucking with it. You know, the views that went up. The minutes that went up. So I appreciate that, y'all. Make sure y'all burn this like button, man. You know, this community is slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Burn that like button, man. I'm talking about let that bitch go in flames. Let that bitch hit a blaze. You hear what I'm saying? But, like Def Jam. Well, alright, man. I'm gonna see y'all, man. Florida's, man.